With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Today, it's the home opener for this new season. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Tyler Naquin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, it's been a slow start as they come in with just a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ballgame. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
First baseman, number 35.
Number 35 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show. That's
lifted the other way out to left. Judge has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Puig looking up, out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Fouled straight back. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Lonnie Chisenhall. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder
sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Yasiel Puig is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton sprinting after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Tim Anderson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This pitch is popped up, calling for it. Hosmer, he's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Nick Williams. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. 3-0 now. Tyler Naquin would be next. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready to take his hacks again.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Stepping in, Matt Olson. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
Hitter.
Right side.
Olson.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there, 0-1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1, here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yulieski Gurriel. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second. At bat.
The Dodgers, first baseman, number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trevor Story. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sanchez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
ready
Phillies,
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
23.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. In now is Yasiel Puig. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. From the stretch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Williams is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. So striding in, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Got him.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Matt Olson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Back up the. Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Standing in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case. Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Another 2-2 offering. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Stepping in, Nick Williams. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Buxton shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The tag, and he is out at second. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and digging in now, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Number 35 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. At the plate, Byron Buxton, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 35.
Hard hit ball to second. Gennett has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on the back. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And now is
the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in. No runs, 4 hits. And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
A dive, but he's back. 1-1. Here it comes. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Matt Strom is out from the bullpen.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Kike Hernandez will get a chance with a runner.
Kike Hernandez.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. A fastball that just misses inside. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Chopped weakly to the left. Chisenhall ranges to his left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Troy Tulu.
For Phillies, number 2.
Coda Glover is going to get the call in something of a surprise.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 67, Coda Glover.
Popped up. Number 35 is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Lifted the other way to left center. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a whiff at a good slider that time. takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Matt Olson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter.
Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a looper to left. Benintendi coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded weakly toward third. Chisenhall has it, and that will conclude matters here. Digging in once again, Nick Williams. He's been hit by a pitch and walk in the game thus far. Hit hard towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that misses for ball one. 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Williams is on his way home. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. fielded by Jeanette. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that brings in the power.
Designated hitter, Trevor Story.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. The set, here's the 0-1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready now, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Williams.
Right fielder, Nick Williams.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but it's off his glove. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a line drive. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So striding forward now, number 35. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that's off the left field wall. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
The 0-2 home. And strike 3 there as they'll finally. Now at the plate,
Leading off from the bottom of the ninth.
Jack Flaherty enters from the pen to begin the frame. Kelvin Herrera will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
Number 33.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Here it comes. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there at the letters 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
He froze him on the fastball there. Troy Tulowitzki is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Full count. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looks at a fastball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now
The batter's number
Kevin
3.
Segrist
Second
comes on
baseman.
to start the inning. And he'll have a huge lead to work with. Michael Taylor will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. 4-1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
To third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding.